Good morning everyone, Asha here from Panda Monium. Today is the day I pick up my new rig and move in. It's going to be the last couple of days in Panda while I get everything situated, so it's a sad moment, but I'm happy for a new beginning and that I was fortunate enough to have a new beginning, because I know not everybody is. So thank you, I know I'm blessed and I do appreciate it. You ready, lady?
I'm ready. Let's go get your new home.
Yay! Moo-moo-moo. Let's go. Let's go get our new home. Yay!
I cannot answer. I brought this. We'll get anything answered from the techs that worked on it. If for some reason we don't have that answered, we will make sure you leave here 100% confident.
Thank you.
Okay, yep, of course. So right here we just have storage.
Storage,
yep,
nice.
Just storage. Here is the solar charge. So I apologize, my hands don't work so great here because I have autoimmune issues. So if you wanted like an A-frame type solar, that's where you would plug it in, and the A-frame type solar would like charge your batteries, keep the lights on, and things like that. But you wouldn't be able to run, say, the air conditioner and things like that off of that.
Right.
This is just the back of the heater. I don't know if you have little ones traveling with you at all. It doesn't get burn hot, but it does get warm to touch.
Right.
Not too much to worry about here. You might want to consider maybe like a little mesh cover.
I put one on my other one.
Yeah, because I didn't know, but somebody told me that bees make hives in there, or wasps. Yeah. And this is the back of the fridge, so not too much to worry about there either. If you hear it ticking, that means your gas isn't on, but the fridge has been left on, right? Yeah. Okay. Here should be for TV. Yep.
Okay, yeah, TV.
Okay, and this is where you will store your sewer hose.
Right.
The cap comes off, yep, so you don't have to have it in any other compartment.
Nice big basement.
Yeah, and so when you're connected to city water, then you'll just, it's threaded, so you can just plug the hose in, screw the hose in here. Mm-hmm. And if you're going dry camping and not connected, this is where you will fill your tank.
The fresh water?
Yeah, and then that's when you would be using your water pump.
Okay.
From there. Your gas tank. And then down here, that's where you will hook up the sewer hose. And the black valve will go first. That will be the toilet only. And then the gray valve will be the shower, sink, and bathroom sink.
Okay.
And then doing the gray valve second helps just flush out the debris from the black hose. Correct,
right.
Yeah. This is where your power cord is stored.
And then when I'm using my generator, I have to plug it into this.
Correct,
right?
yes, that is exactly correct. Yep, and this is just another television outlet here.
That's the hot water heater?
Yes, this is the back of the water heater. Not too much to worry about here. You want to keep that free of debris and pine needles. Again, if you're going to be winterizing it and storing it for the winter, then you're going to want to unplug this and let it drain.
Oh, I see.
And then plug it back in before you go.
Okay.
And again, like you said with those wasp nests, we do have the mesh covers, for those as well. Yeah. And then down here should be your LP. Yep, that's your propane tank.
Nice.
Okay, yep, nice. And I'll make sure that we go around and I close everything up for you.
Okay.
Make sure everything is off and, yep, just more storage.
More storage,
here.
okay. And the generator.
And your generator, and then here it tells you what type. It's a gasoline generator, so it will take the gasoline from the coach. Okay. But once you get to a certain level, the generator then won't work because it doesn't want to take all of the gasoline from the coach, so it will still start. Yeah. I love how this storage is done. It is
I like the spare tire back here.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm so excited for you guys.
Thank you.
Inside? You got it. Absolutely. Let's go on in. I'll go after you.
Okay.
Here you go.
And is there a stair? No, I guess because it's low enough.
Yeah. So. I know. I was waiting for it to come out automatically too. Perfect.
All right.
Come on, moo-moo. Come on. Cutie patootie. So the batteries that run the house part of the coach, I'll call it the coach batteries, is different from your chassis battery. So your chassis battery runs the vehicle, and your coach batteries are under here.
Right, I saw that.
Okay, good. Oops. And we did switch them out, so they're new batteries here for you.
Okay. Dang it.
And then this is your battery disconnect. So like if you were going to store it for the winter, but you said you travel in it, so then that's where you would disconnect it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You said dang it. What's wrong?
Well, because I have lithium batteries, and I was going to ask y'all if you could put my lithiums in instead.
Did you bring them?
No, because I didn't ask, so I didn't want to bring them ahead of time. And,
you totally could have.
well, maybe I can, once I get home and get the things situated, I can put them in here and then bring the rig back and have them install those. Okay.
Yeah, because normally what we would do too is tell you to, you know, spend a few nights in it, or go, if you could do your first trip, make a list of the little quirky things if something goes on, and then bring it in, and then we can take care of that.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah, exactly. So I have an extra set of keys here for you as well. Okay, so let's see. We'll start here at the control panel.
Okay, control panel.
Yeah, so here's where you can check your battery. Right now we're plugged in.
Okay.
Your fresh tank will have a little bit from testing.
Okay.
Black tank is empty. We'll let you do the first test on that one. Gray tank there, and then if you have an auxiliary, that's where that would be.
Okay.
Okay, and you are familiar with...
So there is no auxiliary. And what tank?
Right.
That's just where it could be.
Right.
Okay.
Here is only if you are pulling from your reserve tank. So like if you're dry camping and you're not hooked up to city water.
I usually always have the water.
Then exactly. Perfect. Okay, and then your gas water heater here.
So that's to turn it on?
To turn on so you can heat it through your LP tanks.
Okay.
Okay, and then your generator, you can't...
Yeah,
It's hard to see with the black and
yeah, they
silver.
said the generator prime first and then the generator?
Exactly. So,
okay.
yes. So then to prime it, you just hold it. And what that does when you hold and prime it, it'll beep when it's done. It gets all of the air out of the lines.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right. It'll get all of the air out of the lines there. And then your slide room is in and out there.
And the motor, or you have to be plugged in for that to work that, right?
You know what? I didn't try it before I plugged in on the battery. It depends. If your battery is fully charged, it may go out.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a lot of the ones on the lot that I do the pictures for the website as well. Mm-hmm. And so there's a lot on the lot that, when they're not plugged in or I have just the battery hookup, I can do the slides.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you have your thermostat right here. So you just keep touching mode. Right now it's off. And then the next would be a fan. And then the cool. We'll give it a second so it should kick on. Takes a minute.
Okay.
There it goes. Yeah. And then you can adjust the temps here. Touch it again. It'll go to the furnace for the heat. And then off. Very simple. This one is so nice.
That is
super
nice.
easy.
I've always wanted an updated furnace.
Yeah.
Like
How was the other one?
It was separate systems.
Oh, two separate. Yeah.
I'd have to cut it on, and then the furnace is separate. So.
Yeah. Totally. Oh,
nice.
and you have a double sink, which is really nice too.
My other one has a double sink, so
yeah.
But I'm glad to have it though.
Yeah, I like that. My sink better be empty when I get home. The kids will have no fingers left. So
oh, sorry.
Oh, that was on video. No. So here's while you turn the fridge on and off.
Right.
And then
so you just keep it on auto, so it selects between the two.
Exactly. Right now it's on auto, so it's going to pull from the power. I don't believe we have your gas tanks turned on right now because we just moved him over here. Her.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if this is a him or a her vehicle. Okay. I always say her.
That's fine for now. Okay. I haven't decided either.
Yeah. And then, so if your gas tanks are not on, if we were to just leave this on and on auto and drive away to gas, but if your gas tank isn't turned on, you'll just hear the because it's trying to light, you know.
So it's best to turn it off if I'm driving, because you don't really want to drive with your propane on.
No, I would not recommend it. Henry in the store will tell you he's done it for 32 years.
And this doesn't have a 12 volt.
No.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. So
well, I'm gonna get a 12 volt refrigerator anyways. That's why I was gonna go shopping. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't know where I would put it, but I'll figure out something. Okay. So
where could go?
And then storage.
Yeah.
Nice.
It is nice.
Okay. So we have the bunk up here. Moo-moo on the couch. The couch is over here.
And that converts into a bed.
Right, and then once again the kitchen is here. What do you think, Moo-moo?
Yep. So it's just the jackknife. You'll just grab.
Oh,
and
nice.
Pull. Yeah. Very simple. And then the same.
Yeah, there is storage under there, isn't there?
Nice. So to fix it back up, and then these your
Roman chains.
come down just like in the home.
Nice.
And then actually, right here, you've got your, that is for the awning. It's a manual awning.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a little bit too windy to keep it out, so we put it back in. We didn't want any, a big gust of wind to come. So here you have your smoke detector up there.
Okay.
Okay, you have, this is just an antenna to turn for reception for your television.
Okay.
So if you're not getting a channel that you like, you just simply turn a little bit until the channel comes in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so that doesn't take it doesn't take it down, it's just turns.
Just turns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And I saw there's a separate radio here. What is that radio for?
That radio is just for that television.
Oh, that's a TV.
Yeah, this is just so you can play discs.
Oh, it's like a
and
DVD
I don't have
and
one.
stuff?
Yeah, the mode only changes to AV1 and AV2. And we don't have a disc to play in there.
There's a TV, and then there's a 12-volt plug back there, so I'm going to put my smart TV there. Okay.
This right here is your LP leak detector.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. It is also carbon monoxide. So if you hear this loud chirp, you want to get out of the coach, turn off your gas, and see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. I love the wood in here. It is
know,
so pretty.
so
Yes, it's
beautiful?
really pretty.
It is.
The shine is really nice.
I like
it's
the
not
finish,
dull.
yes.
Yeah, definitely. And then this is your breaker box. Everything here is labeled.
Okay.
Okay, if you lose any power, you want to check and make sure that these are all on. If you blow a fuse, the light next to it will come on.
Okay.
And right here, I brought you some extra fuses.
Oh, nice.
Just in case. Just in
Thank
case.
you.
Yeah, absolutely. Here you have an awesome bedroom. You do have charging center here, 12 volts, so you could put your TV over here if you wanted.
Yes. Well, I have two TVs like
perfect.
that, so.
Yeah. And amazing storage. You have amazing
I know.
storage
The
in
storage is amazing here.
here. It's really awesome. Your shower, when you're traveling, you just want to make sure that you have this latched so that you don't have a broken door.
Right.
This glass, so you wouldn't want to have that happen there. And you have a very nice shower, and you're a little bit tall, so you have that cut out right there.
Yeah, nice.
Perfect fit for your head. And then in here, we have the lavatory.
Nice, and that's porcelain, right?
I believe so.
Yeah,
I
it does
see,
look
but I
porcelain.
can tap it and make
Hold on. Yeah, porcelain.
Awesome. That is so much better.
Nice.
Yeah, and then you have an opening fan in there, which is really nice as well.
I like how it's separate, too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely separate from the shower. Really nice. And then this, actually, if you wanted to use this as your bedroom door, it has the latch up here.
Right, so it shuts
so then
everything
you can
off.
close it that way. Yes.
Awesome.
Yep, and you have a nice plug, GFI in the restroom as well.
Okay.
Should need to strap a child seated. You have a tether here.
Oh, I see. The buckle down there.
Oh, Mother,
Yeah.
that's where you can go.
Yes, your doggy
And seatbelts on all the...
Yes, seatbelts everywhere.
Awesome.
And then this should also make into a bed.
All right.
Get out of here.
Yeah, it
No, it's
is.
fine. It's okay.
You know how that goes down with
Yeah.
the lever down. Okay,
Right.
okay.
Let me see. Wait, hold on. Oh, this lever right here, and then that will pull it down. Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
and then it rests right here, and then you can use those cushions as to fill in the mattress.
Right.
Okay, so what this is looks like you've got an extra hose here as well. This would be everything the previous owner left, so the owner's manual, winterizing instructions, and then all of the manuals that they left for things such as the refrigerator, microwave, things like that, right? The appliances that came with it, the stove, yep, and things like that. And this was put together by Carol.
Oh.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah, she is.
So, a year of free camping, 1,000 trails.
Right.
So this is how you can register. And then you have cute postcard and some. This is anything and everything you could possibly imagine that you want, and things you don't even know that you want are in here. Yep. Oh, good. She did put some, so now you have a couple extra fuses just in case. You never know. Yeah. These are typically for hitches, which you're not going to need, but I mean, you can use them for other things.
If I'm going to be towing anything.
And the keychain. Okay. Yep. And then you've got one set of keys, I believe, should be right here. Excuse me, moo-moo.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So you've got one right here.
And then
And
this
then a
set.
secondary set.
Nice.
Yeah.
One more thing that I want to test is the slide. I just want to hear it come in and out and see it come in and out just to make sure everything's good. Okay, so here goes the slide. We're gonna put it in. Is it okay for me to put it in? Just push the button?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
I just checked on the side. There's nothing obstructing.
Sounds pretty good. Okay, it's in. What did you think?
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
So what's the low point drain?
The low point drains
I'll go ahead and put it back out,
So if you're gonna
slide
winterize
out.
the unit and you wanna
I like how it's not a really deep slide, because those deep slides kind of worry me. This one is pretty narrow. Okay.
The cables will self-adjust,
Wow.
and then it will spray all of the oil and everything that we covered the cables with. When it pops,
Oh, okay.
it goes like that, and it shakes everything off. I'm gonna grab a rag and some
Okay.
detail spray.
Thank you. Moo-moo, you look so comfortable in your chair already. My co-captain. Just reached 14,000 miles. Alright, well, that was the tour and everything's done. All the paperwork is signed and she is mine. In the next video, I'll probably be going over moving day. So I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. I don't have any mounts yet, so, and I don't want to drill into this, so I'm gonna have to find something out for my camera, so I won't be doing any of that kind of shot until I have that figured out. But once again, thank you for hanging out, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe and onward bound. Mwah. Love you guys. I love my home. Bye for now.
If it's time, you, I'll take the passenger.